Okay, good evening, everybody. Good evening. Can every can everybody hear me? Please, if you can
How are
hear
you?
me, just yeah, I'm
Yes,
fine. Good
we're
evening.
hearing you.
All right. So welcome everybody to the book review. And my name is Newman Haruna. I'll be your host for the next few weeks. So I hope we all came expectant and all prepared. So this week, Group 5 will be handling the review for us. And I really hope the members of Group 5 are here with us. Please, if the members of Group 5 are here, please, can they indicate or just give us kind of a, you know, an indication that they are with us here?
Yes, we are here.
All
Good
right.
evening.
Okay. Good evening. So before going to the review, we'll have to just go through the question and answer session. We have thrown in some questions about the book, and I'll be expecting us to answer. So please, let's make this as interactive as it can be. So my first question would be, so according to the book, The Seven Habits of Highly Effective People, the author made mention of his own maxim for personal effectiveness on how to use both sides of the brain. So can anyone just fill us in on what that maxim is? Did you get the question or I should repeat it? Okay, so let me just repeat the question. So, according to the book, The Seven Habits of Highly Effective People, the author made mention of his own maxim for personal effectiveness on how to use both sides of the brain, which is the left side and the right side. So, can anyone please fill us in what that maxim is? Without wasting much time, I'll just go ahead to answer that. It's manage from the left and lead from the right. You know, the left brain being the logical and the right brain the creative. So he was trying to create a kind of awareness that okay, if we manage from the left and lead from the right, it would be more effective in personal management. So the second question, from the four human endowments, which of them makes effective self-management possible? So please, if you know the answer to the question, just unmute and just let us know. So from the four human endowments, which of them makes effective self-management possible? So let me just give you a hint, which is imagination, conscience, independent will, and self-awareness. So which of them makes effective self-management possible?
Independent will.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Isaac. So number three. So who is the author of the common denomination of success, who devoted his life in search for the denomination that all successful people share, as stated in the book Seven Habits of Highly Effective People? So the author told us about an author that's devoted his life, searching for denomination in which all successful people share. So what is the name of the author? Anybody in the house? Okay. The name of the author is E.M. Gray. Yeah. So question 4. Can anybody briefly explain the 4 generations of time management or just give us what they were characterized with?
Yeah,
Good
I raised
evening.
my hand, but
Good
I
evening,
was
sir.
not called to answer the questions. So,
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't see that. Okay, please go ahead then.
okay, so the first generation of time management are characterized by the to-do lists and the checklist. They are
Okay.
they are about accomplishing task and nothing more.
Oh.
Then the
Okay.
second generation of time managers, they took it a step ahead by adding the calendars and the journals to it, such that
Okay.
it's still attached to accomplishment of task, but then with a timeline. So you just know the particular day you have to accomplish a particular task, and
Yeah.
that is the major thing about that. And then the third third
Third
generation
generation.
of the managers also took it a step ahead. At this time, they are not just concerned about the task, but they added your mission statement and your values and all of those things that you need to work on to become more effective. And so the author mentioned that is where majority of the managers are even at this time. And that for us to be more effective, we have to move beyond even the third to the fourth generation manager, where we are a principle-centered managers, where we look at human relationship more than the task that we want them to accomplish. I think that's a summary I can bring up.
Yes, thank you very much, Samuel. Yes, you really made justice to that. So from what he said, each precedes the other before. It was more like, it kept improving. So thank you very much for attending to that. So the fifth question, which is the final question for this session, is now the time management matrix were divided into 4 quadrants. So can anybody briefly categorize them and their criteria? Anybody willing to take that?
Quadrant 1, urgent and important. Quadrant 2, important, not urgent. Quadrant 3, urgent, not important. Quadrant 4, not important, not urgent.
All right. Thank you very much for saving us. Okay. Thank you very much. That's we finalize that, and